Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of The Sims 2. So, last episode, Holly and Count moved out. They got finished with their honeymoon and decided to move into a little bit bigger house because the one that they had was a little too small. So we got a little two-story house here, not too much bigger, really. It has maybe a couple more rooms, but it seems like it should be the perfect size for them because they want to start a family, plus they need to run their business. Holly's thinking about going into a business as well with Count. So we definitely needed the extra room out here to build their business area where they can have their customers come in, because we don't want the customers coming into the house, we want them going into the business. So this episode I told you guys we were going to decorate the house and stuff and get them going, because Holly and Count's story is about to wrap up and there is so many more Sims that we can play around with, and we've been playing with Holly and Count for a very long time, so I think it's time to switch up after a while and take a little break, because we've got plenty of other stuff going up on the channel, of course. But we need to go ahead and get them some stuff here. We have $54,000 to spend. So I would say the first thing we want to do is actually go ahead. Let's check out our house here, because I want to build another building right around this area here for their business. And I'm going to try to keep this to about the same length. I'm going to try to do like 2 episodes, maybe 30 minutes a piece. But literally, I have no clock at all, so I can't tell what time it is or when I start. I left my phone over there on the table, so I'll try to just get this done, and then the next episode we'll do something else. But of course, I need to do some building. One of my kind of least favorite things to do, I do like to do certain building things sometimes, but you know what? Sometimes I don't. And this might be one of those times when I don't. But you know what? We'll just go ahead and do what we need to do here. So I'm thinking this is going to be a weirdly made business here, because we're gonna need to have extra rooms and stuff, of course, for them to have this big old business venture that they have been working on so far. No, I don't want that. I want to go down to the bottom here, because we need to delete this area. Oh yeah, you have to. Okay, so I'm thinking about like this, maybe, you know, we could actually move the tree back and it would give us a little bit more room, because honestly, I feel like they're gonna want, yeah, she wants to buy a car and he does as well, and Count has been pretty low on his aspiration meter. So I'm really thinking that I kind of want to keep their aspiration meter as good as I can get it. I'm thinking I might want to move this tree over here. We'll put the tree in the backyard. And we can also fix the ground as well, because, you know, it looks nice. It's nice and deserty, but it still needs to be, looking a little bit somewhat like an actual ground and not just like nothing, because trees can't grow just in the desert, which is kind of weird. There's some dirt there, but it's still, this tree is growing here, so whatever. I'm gonna put some dirt down around this tree here, just to make it look somewhat like a tree is growing here. I don't know, just have it a little dirt around, and we might want to, there is no desert sand, I don't think, which is not good, because I don't, no, it's not, I don't really want to put grass down, like I don't see, that's not desert sand. I don't know if that is either. It looks more white. Let's actually make it big. Yeah, it looks, I like that's beach sand, I can see that. We're looking for, not beach sand, but the color that the ground is already. Which I guess it's not gonna matter, because I'm gonna put their car there, so whatever. I got the tree back here. I got maybe a little bit too much dirt. Let's do like that. Just a little bit, like that one. Just to show the tree has been growing there. Alright, let's get the car going, because that way I can tell if we're gonna have enough room or not. We should actually have enough room for it. I went over to the wrong one. Carport is right here, and we don't have enough room. Okay, so how much room are we gonna need? So we're probably gonna have to move the building over, it looks like, which is unfortunate, but you know what, whatever. They both have the want for it, and Count definitely needs it, so we'll move things around a bit and kind of fix it up some. Because really, I need to get their wants out of the way first before I worry about anything else. And once I put the building, if I put it right here, then I shouldn't have to worry about this spot here, which is kind of bothering me just a little bit. Just saying. The fact that there is no desert sand is kind of annoying me, which there could be, and I just don't see it, but honestly, whatever. We'll figure that out later. We're gonna get their regular car like they had before. Just put that over here so they can have their car there, because for some reason they want a car, even though Holly gets picked up in one of these because she is at the top of her career and she doesn't need the car. So I guess we could have Count drive in the car. That'd be fine. Okay, I don't know why, you know what, I keep calling him Count. His name is Count Makoto Wong, so that's why I call him that. His real name is Makoto, or Makoto, but whatever. We'll call him Count, because that's what I've been calling him this whole entire time. Okay, down to business again. Now we need to build the building. So we're gonna do same as before. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, well that's not working. I'm just gonna go with the walls and do it myself. Thinking like this. Location is out of bounds. Of course it is. I don't have anything nice about complications. Okay. So for what I'm thinking, this should be good enough. Maybe. Quite possibly. I have no idea. But I do want to use this here. Around this area here, where the door is going to be. Just to cover up the dirt, because it is getting on my nerves. So we'll do it like this. We might have like a little outside sitting area, maybe. We could put a patio thing, or whatever it's called, over the top. But first I need to get the roof going. And their roof looks not like that. So we're gonna try to get their roof as close as possible to what they have. I think that's it. Yes, it is. Not that one. Although that roof does look pretty nice. Definitely not that one, no. Okay, so this is their roof. And we will slap that on there. And we also need to recolor everything. I don't know why I did that, but okay. We need to recolor everything the same. I think I'm gonna stick with the same exterior. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now we got everything looking nice and neat again. Let's color the building. Nice! Symmetry! I love it. Okay, there we go. We got that all figured out. Now we need to add some doors. So I'm thinking, and windows. Thinking I want to use the same windows as what they got at their front house. Nice touch to the whole place. Oh, hang on a second. I see something that I missed. Right there. And the side windows, guess we can go this. It looks like they got the side windows there. We just want to add some light to the place because it could be really dark if you don't have any windows. And since their house didn't have a foundation, I'm just gonna go with not having a foundation for this thing. Normally I like to create a foundation, but I think it'll be okay without it. So we need to try to figure out how to make, wouldn't be architecture, would it? Maybe? I don't know. I do not know. I've never done that before, where you make some kind of, whoa, roof-like thing? Like this, maybe? never done it before, so I would not know where to begin on that, but we could just leave it the way it is. Oh, let's just use like an awning or something. That looks nice. Yeah. That would work. But first we need to change it. I don't like this at all. So weird with the windows though. It's like too low. And I'm trying to think of what would go good with their house. We might have to use some different windows. I don't know. I'm not really liking the awning thing now that I think about it. But we do need to get a door. So I'm gonna see what we have for doors that are walnut and double doored. Do we have a double doored walnut anywhere? I know there's like some... Yeah, that's for apartments. Don't need that. And I would say old world doorway. Yeah, no, it doesn't really match. Sorry. I might be going a little too overboard with this though, in reality, because they could actually run out of money before I even get to the house, which would be bad, but you know, I'm just trying to think outside the box here, because I really want to make sure, that looks alright, that I do something, I don't know, that's different and unique. Maybe something like this? Oh, I don't know. This is my problem. Whenever I go to do anything, I never decide on what looks good and what doesn't. Is this like a walnut door? Double deluxe doors. Big door. That would be for like an inside. Big entrance shop door. Well, I mean, we could go with a shop door. Does not look good in my opinion. Double doorway, elegant double doorway. Thank you. The colors just don't look right, so I think I'm gonna go with one of these. Probably this one. Kinda looks similar. Actually no, it wasn't this one. Which one was it? This one here. This color? It looks more red. We'll go with this. There we go. That looks alright. Not the best, but it looks alright. Okay. So now we need to get down to business, quote unquote. Not business. What is that? Not quote. It'd be, no pun intended. Get the flooring going in here. Get the flooring going. So I guess I'm not really caring much about flooring, honestly. Or the walls, for that matter. I would probably like to do something in the shopping category, maybe like a bakery theme. My plan is Holly needs to get her cooking skill up a little bit more, because I'm thinking that we might want to go with a toy store type of thing, but also have in the back kind of like a more of a sit-down place where you can go and you can eat some delicious treats or something. Because we have these things here, the chill chest or whatever, where you can put different types of pastries and stuff in them. I'm thinking that might be pretty good to have in the back here. So let's get this going. A few of these, and we'll have the counter, of course. Just thinking a regular white floor would be fine. Nothing too bad. But we need to also put it, what do we need to put down? Oh, I know we need one of these, so let's get one of these. And no, I'd rather just go with the white and the wall. Seems too plain, really. Not too sure. That is really plain. Maybe we should add a pop of color. Maybe too much color with the red, I would say. Blue, I don't know. That's for toys. Purple looks nice. Go with a purple. Get flowers on it and stuff. With the white flooring. I don't know. Sure. Works for me. I'm not seeing anything else really that I want to add. Although I do need to add that, where is it? That counter, so that we can have a space for, of course, our cooking stuff. I mean, not cooking stuff. Or whatchamacallits. Oh my gosh, why are words escaping me today? Our cash register. There we go. That works. Actually, not counter. I want just regular white and white. Beautiful. I will take it. Okay. Now we need to get, of course, back over here and get our cash register. That right there. And then, oh, we need to make his table again. Robotic crafting table somewhere in the house. I don't know where to put it though. That's the problem, because I don't have really any room. I guess I'll put it outside. That works. She cooks in the kitchen, so that won't be a big deal. Let's go ahead and get some seats going. I'm trying to hurry this up because I do want to finish up their house as well, which is something I'll need to do. But I need to get some seating going. Thinking something like this might be purple to bring out the purple in the walls, because these are nice, beautiful chairs. And we could extend this out here for a little bit, and then we'll have the counter there, and then all of the toy stuff can go right over here. Ooh, I am loving this already. First, I need to get some chairs though. This is weird because usually I wouldn't even think about doing anything like this. I would just be like, you know what, slap whatever on and let's just open her up. Don't care. But you know what, I'm kind of liking it. Starting to look pretty nice. The chairs are lovely. Loving the chairs. I think that'll be good enough. Because they need to have room over here to get their cakes and everything. And then of course, over here we will have the, actually, ooh, one thing that I'm forgetting that I need to go back and look at. I don't know if it's underneath this category or not, but I do need to get that reception counter thing. So if people would like to sit down and eat, there's supposed to be one around here, but I literally have no idea where it would be categorized as. Like where the person that greets you before you sit down to eat. That person. Ooh, that would mean that we'd probably have to... we'd have to have a kitchen of some kind, because we'd have to be able to cook all of the food. I might close this off here and do something there with it, maybe? I'm not too sure. I have to have a place for the electronics and stuff too. And none of these colors really match, honestly. So I might just go with a plain white. Or we could do the purple. They have purple. Nope, that's blue. Yeah, we'll go plain white on the shelving. For the items that Count will be selling. And we need some shelving as well over here for some of the bigger stuff. And that looks good. And it looks good enough. I don't really want to actually do this. And then on the other side we will add more of these. There we go. And I can always add like some stuff on the floor, of course, which I'll probably have to do because literally they don't want to buy certain things. And some of the toys or the items don't go on the shelves, they go on the floor, which is so stupid. But okay. Oh man, my nose. Okay, I need to get some lights here. cannot open the business without lights so people can see if they come in at night. Alright, let's have some nice, just plain old simple lights. Or we could go this. Yeah, I'm gonna go this. Purple. There we are. Now the place is all lit. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Now, I could probably do some extra stuff later. You know, like adding plants and all that stuff. Because I obviously need to do a few more fine touches to the place. Because it's gonna look not just so bland when I get done with it, but I know you guys probably won't want to see that. Let's put that there just for aesthetics. And outside we can put some plants as well. We'll stick with our purple theme. I'm liking it. I'm starting to like it a little bit more now. Gives the outside something nice. And we're already down to 21,000, which is not good, so... I spent way too much money already. It is seriously stupid, but okay. I'll work on that later. Let's get doing. Let's get to work on the house. Really, we don't need to do too much to the house. We just need to add the essentials. Actually, well, we already got that. We've got. Actually, one thing I do want to add before I even begin here. We're gonna get some telephone on the wall, of course. And this thing, because I don't want anyone to come in and rob the house like they always tend to do. And then I need to put one of these in case something catches on fire. And we're gonna leave this room kind of blank for now. Not having that thing again. I hate those showers. They all the time leak and everything, so. We're gonna get them the deluxe double shower and bath combo put in there. Actually, we'll put it this way. So it's not up against the door. And looks pretty nice. They'll probably tell me what all they need. And I can decorate the house accordingly. As you can see, they have a lot of wants here. She wants a game and a bubble blower, which they had in their old house. Oh, I also need to take the stuff out of their inventory as well. I put a lot of stuff in their inventory that I need to take out. And we should probably do that. I'm going to put this in the building so everyone can see it. It's brand new stuff he's got here. I'm going to get rid of this. We've got our own antique or souvenir, whatever you want to call it. She's got a boot in her inventory. You have a boot in your inventory, woman. Okay, now we need to do Count's thing. I'm going to keep all of his stuff here. We need to put the robots on the shelves. I want them on the bottom this time, so I'll have to worry about that later. So yeah, none of these can go on the shelves, of course. So we will put that over there. This over here. And then where are the big guys? Yeah, put these over here. His first dollar ever has to go on the wall where people can see it. Somewhere. Can I put it on the wall, please? Please let me put it on the wall. Whoa, no, no, no. And thank you. Wall. Alright, he's got his painting thing as well. I put most of the stuff in Count's inventory. Because apparently it didn't want to go in hers for some reason, so. Oh, I bought one. Oh well, we'll get rid of that one. And our flowers from our date, of course, we gotta have that. Our bubble blower can go in this room here because apparently we want to keep our bubble blower. So we'll put the globe outside. We haven't calmed down just yet, people, okay? We've calmed down, but we haven't calmed down enough. We're still wanting the bubble blowers, which is a little weird, but okay. Hydrobot, what is this? Cleanbot. Hydrobot. Where can we put Hydrobot? There. And Hydrobot. Hydrobot, Cleanbot, 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 Hydrobot. Okay, that's all of those. And we have Munchybot, SentryBot. What do I have out right now? Munchybot. Okay, I need a SentryBot out and then we should be good. There. And we are good to go. Oh, I sold one. Okay, whatever. Now we need to put the stuff on the shelves so I can go ahead and put my other things on the shelves. Now I said before we were going to put his stuff back up there to sell, like his electronic stuff. Might go a little bit more, might get a little bit more variety up in here. Too sure. But I want to make sure he has all of his like robots and everything. The sell, where are they? Here they are. These robots up here on the shelves. Don't like that. Put them like this. What is this? No thanks. I guess this would count. It's weird. I don't exactly know what to put up there. Electronics maybe, which is of course his old thing, but there's no electronics in here really. I need to go probably to the other side and look in the electronics area. And I also need to see obviously how long I've been recording, which has probably been a really long time. I always lose track of time whenever I'm playing The Sims. I always do. For some reason I don't know. I get lost in it. I could just play the game all day long, which is what I've said before plenty of times. Okay, I'll have to go look around for everything again because I can't apparently find everything. Here it is. Get these tools. Those up there. I knew I was forgetting something. Here. Workbench tool sets. Don't need this. That's down here. And now we need to put the robots out, right? Radio? No, of course they're gonna go on the top. Again, why are they all going on the top? Now, finally. There we are. Robots. You know what? Whatever. The robots up here. He needs to get to work building some more robots, it looks like, because we are running a little bit low and we obviously are going to need more. Okay, I need to make sure I get my gaming systems well. I don't think I'll be able to finish everything until I don't think I'll be able to finish everything until I get more money, so I'm probably going to have them work for a few days because Count already needs to work anyway. He needs to get his stuff going with his job because I've been trying to get his job going, but it hasn't really been working out too well because I don't know, he's got this weird thing where he just like is out of it all the time, which is weird. His reputation meter is down so low, so obviously he's gonna need some help in that department, so I'm gonna have to help him out a little bit. But I think we should be good. I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna end off the episode here. I am going to continue to work with Holly and them because they need a little bit more money. Now, we know Count has his job he wants, but it's not exactly where he wants to be yet. Holly gets platinum forever because she is a media magnate and she makes $2,350 each time she goes in. So if she gets to work for like a week or so, it should work out pretty good. And Count, of course, can have his stuff as well. And we need to actually lock the door and allow the household only, because we only want the household to come into this area, and then Count and her can just go ahead and go there. And her work is actually already here anyway, so we need to make Count the owner of the car, and we'll have him go ahead and drive to work. I mean, it says he can drive to work, so we'll just go ahead and get them all off to work so they can start making some money, and then we can start getting more cash flow in here, and then we can finish up our businesses and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here, and I will see you guys next time in some more of The Sims 2.